26 for your shot at the Initials jackpot next on The Fan.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival, presented by Capital One, is back in Vegas.
T-Mobile Arena.
September 19th and 20th, streaming live only on Hulu. 15 artists, 2 nights, 1 stage. Get tickets now at AXS.com.
Get your laundry Vegas ready with Arm & Hammer Power Sheets. Just toss in a detergent sheet. No drips, no plastic jugs, no mess. Arm & Hammer is a proud sponsor of the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Clean up before you turn up. Shop Arm & Hammer Power Sheets now.
For more information about contests on the station, go to kfan.com/rules.
Sports. In just 1 year, the network has launched 15 shows and built a community united by passion.
Podcasts that amplify the voices of women in sports.
Thank you for supporting iHeart Women's Sports and our founding sponsors, Elf Beauty, Capital One, and Novartis.
Just open the free iHeart app and search iHeart Women's Sports to listen now.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce. I wanted to make my home more energy efficient, so I decided to try a home energy squad visit from Excel Energy. The team was great. They were courteous and quiet, inspected everything thoroughly, and gave me clear explanations. They even did safety checks. I'm already loving the immediate feeling of a more comfortable home and the peace of mind knowing my house is more energy efficient. Do not miss out on this. Visit excelergy.com/squad. That's excelergy.com/squad to schedule your home energy squad visit today. Sponsored by Excel Energy.
1877 Cards for Kids. KARS Cards for Kids. 1877 Cards for Kids. Donate your card today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper on The Fan. Change is always happening. Hey, it's part of life. And when it comes to music, change is all around us. Songs are rewritten. Classics are remixed. Bands and artists, they come and go. Even our taste in music changes. But no matter how things change in 5 years, there's one thing that will stay the same: the price of your internet. Xfinity is introducing a 5-year price guarantee. You heard me. A 5-year price guarantee. It means you get 5 years of the most reliable Wi-Fi with their best equipment included for a price that stays exactly the same. Surprised? Life is full of them. One internet price, 5 years, guaranteed. Learn more at Xfinity.com/deals. That's Xfinity.com/deals. Restrictions apply. New residential customers only. Taxes and fees extra and subject to change. Most reliable Wi-Fi based on Open Signal Awards. USA Fixed Broadband Experience Report, August 2024.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
It's Wedding Band Week at Arthur's Jewelers. My neighbor Tyler's throwing the biggest ring event in town.
Over 2,000 wedding bands and anniversary rings, July 29th through August 2nd.
Buy one and get the second 50% off.
This is the big game of wedding bands. Get to Arthur's before it's gone.
Slightly Stupid with Iration, August 6th at the Ledge Amphitheater. Tickets at Ticketmaster.
All your favorite KFAN shows are also your favorite podcasts. Listen back on iHeartRadio and KFAN.com. Presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Welcome to the 2025 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
All right, welcome back. Here we go. Quarterfinal number 3 of the Initials Invitational 2025. The room is full. The smelling salts were found, correct?
Correct.
I believe they were found.
Correct.
I think you guys went into Chris Hockey's. There you go, Parrish, representing Parrish. Would you go into Chris's cabinet out there? Is that where they were?
Yeah.
Who found the smelling salts?
You
Did you guys all do them?
There,
Did you all? Tatum, yes?
No.
Why don't you do smelling salts?
I'm good.
Oh, man, you're too straight edge.
No, that scares me. Again, I think I've been on the show before talking about how unathletic I was as a person. So, like, I've never tried it, and I think that would ruin my game.
I'm still rattled by Ron's reaction to it. Like, he didn't even flinch.
He didn't flinch.
It weirded me out.
The
so
man's
much.
a machine.
Yeah.
Ron Johnson?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, because he probably did it like a million times.
He did.
Yeah. It's like it's chasing the dragon, right? The first time you do heroin, it's amazing, but then you spend the rest of your life trying to get that high again. I think Ron is so immune to smelling salts, he's never going to get that rush ever again, which is really depressing.
I mean, that's how I feel when I drink a Celsius, so I don't think smelling salts would do me good.
That's fair, though. Celsius is
Really? Okay,
legit.
well, that makes me feel a little bit more hardcore.
Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
This is Initials Game 584 on the Power Trip, presented by Wolf River Electric.
The Initials Game is sponsored by our great friends over at Wolf River Electric. Go to wolfriverelectric.com, click on free quote to get started. Tell them you heard about it on KFAN and the Power Trip Morning Show. Make sure you get your Initials guesses in on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff each week with the hashtag KFAN Initials for your chance to win $1,500 off a new home solar system. Thanks, Wolf River Electric. I did that last year. It's awesome. Get those solar panels put on. All right, let's go around the room, shall we? Cory Provus, play-by-play guy, Minnesota Twins. Cory is playing today. And, Zach, what happens if Cory wins?
Well, Cory is sponsored by our good friends at Great Clips. We'll have more on that in a moment, Cor.
So, Cory, when you've played once, correct?
One time.
Did you score? I don't remember.
I got one.
You
Laundry
got one.
room. LR.
Okay, so you're on the board.
On the board. And he got punched.
Yeah. And yeah, that was
Marnie punched you?
Gellner was right next to
yeah.
me, and that was aggressive.
Yeah, she is notorious for physical abuse, yes.
Just violent.
Tatum Everett has not only played before, she has won before.
Yeah.
And what was the Disney reference that you just crushed it on again?
Aurora Borealis.
That's right. That's right. I said something about a Disney princess, and you said Disney was your wheelhouse, and you just went right to Aurora.
Yeah.
And got it after one clue and blew everybody's
well, it
mind.
could have been Ariel.
Process of elimination. So you've wowed us in the past. Zach, what happens if Tatum wins again today?
Between Tatum, myself, and Swedberg, we got a big Disney battle
Good
here.
point.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, those two are down here.
No edge. Tatum is sponsored today by our friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. All 7th Avenue Pizza. Buy one, get one free at any Colburn's Cashwise Marketplace Foods locations now through Sunday. And if Tatum wins today, tweet at MeatSauce1 and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner will win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
One of the big bosses in the coroner's office, or coroner's office, as Common likes to say, Gregg Swedberg, has made it very clear you believe you're too highly seated.
Way too highly seated.
So you're trying to get into that underdog role. I don't know if anybody's buying it. But we'll see. If Gregg wins today, Zachary, what happens?
Gregg is sponsored today by our friends at Radco and Radco.com. If Gregg wins, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday, in-store, online at Radco.com. When you use the promo code INITIALS, the discount does not apply to toppers.
Zach Halverson has been in the finals of the Initials Invitational in the past. You squared off against Mike Grimm and AJ, lost in overtime, a 3-way overtime. Your heart was broken. You've had your heart ripped out at majors in the past. Good luck with avoiding heartbreak yet again today, Zachary. What happens?
Can't wait. I am sponsored by our great friends at Buy the Yard. And if I win, visit any of Buy the Yard's 3 showrooms and mention initials to get 10% off and free delivery on Buy the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through next Friday.
Tyler George won a gold medal at the Olympics. No big deal. But he also wins this all the time. Your win percentage, I think, is about the highest in the history of the game. It's something like 60+%. Something like that.
You know the greats don't keep track of percentages and stats, Corey, but I think you're probably pretty close there. Yeah,
I had you slotted at like 5th or 6th seed, and then a month ago you put on an absolute clinic in Duluth. And what do I have you at 3rd?
You got me 3.
Yeah. I mean, Marnie's Marnie and AJ's AJ. So 3 feels about right. How do you feel about seed 3?
I'm good with 3.
That feels about fair.
I liked coming up from the lower seed and surprising people, but not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
I can't do that anymore. No.
Initialsgame.com. You can buy versions 4 and 6 right now. You can get the home version at initialsgame.com if you'd like, or you can go all over the upper Midwest and play in bars like Tatum did at initialsgamelive.com. Yes, Zachary.
And if Tyler wins, or Corey.
Oh, that's right. I never mentioned that part.
Yeah, Tyler or Corey. So both of them, if either of them win, they are sponsored today by our good friends at Great Clips. If either of them win today, tweet at Marnie Gellner and take at Great Clips to the end of Sunday, and one lucky winner will get free haircuts for a year. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool. All right, everybody ready? Before we play game 584 in quarterfinal number 3, that vault over there has the 7 remaining packets. And somebody has a chance at $95,500.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
That is correct, Corey. The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot currently at $95,500. Looking to buy a new car? Save money on your current car loan with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering auto loans as low as 4.99% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA.
All right, so this goes up $500 every week. If the caller gets one letter in the right spot, they win $250 thanks to St. Paul Federal Credit Union. But if they say both in the right spot, they win the progressive jackpot, which is now an insane amount, $95,500. Now, Corey, as the lowest seed, the fate of this caller and potentially winning somebody $95,500 is in your hands because you will select the packet that you guys play. Packets 6 and 7 are out, so 1 through 9, but not 6 or 7.
Let's go number 5. Number 5, my mom and my grandfather's favorite number. Number 5.
Okay, let's see here. Good morning. What is your name? Oh, that person's not there at all. Let's try again. What about this person? Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. What is your name and where are you from?
Mike from Monticello.
Hi, Mike. You have a crack at $95,500. How do you feel about that?
Awesome.
Get it, Mike.
Is your last name Halverson? No, okay. Mike, what letters are you guessing for a shot at $95,500? Go.
I'm going to go M&M.
You're going to go M, double M?
Yep.
M and M, double M. All right. M for a shot at $95,500. Does Mike in Monticello, there's an MM right there. Does Mike in Monticello have at least one right for $250 and a shot at the jackpot?
You blew it!
No, sorry, Mike. I blame Corey. Again, whoever picks the packet ultimately decides that person's fate, and Corey picked packet 5.
Hang in there, Mike.
There's no M in packet 5. All right, the initials for quarterfinal number 3. The letter P, and then the letter S. PS. Yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. You have to pronounce the answer correctly. If you ring in, you have 5 seconds to solve. If somebody's thinking about it, you can also yell out your name and kind of hold your spot in line. Best out of 12. Everybody ready? Here's number 1 of PS.
Clue number 1.
Previously featured Mary Reed and Ann Bonny.
Clue number 2.
Sloops or Briggs?
Clue number 3.
Have been flag bearers.
Clue number 4.
In literature, often featured an iconic, long, flat piece of wood.
Clue number 5.
Are known for danger, rebellion, and attacks.
Tyler. Pirate ship.
That's right.
Those are pirate ships, and Tyler's on the board.
The plank.
The plank, you
plank.
got it. By the way, even though that's just your first point, this is the weekly reminder that if you get 0, you are shut out and out of next year's tournament.
Hey. All right.
We've already had a couple of shutouts this year.
Yeah,
if you get 1, like Tyler just did, you are eligible for next year's tournament, but not guaranteed a spot. 2 points punches your ticket to next year's tournament, no matter what happens the rest of the way. Here we go. Number 1 goes to Tyler. Here's number 2 of PS.
Clue number 1.
Impacts approximately 1 in every 10 kids in the United States.
Clue number 2.
Can be extremely expensive.
Corey.
Yep.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah, all right. All right. Cory Provus out for the rest of number 2.
Clue number 3.
Might cause you to pray to God.
Gregg. Private school.
That's right.
Son of a gun.
Private school and Gregg Swedberg on the board.
Thank you, OLG.
All right, 1-1. Gregg has 1. Tyler has 1. Here's number 3 of PS.
Clue number 1.
One of the words is a method of preparation.
Clue number 2.
Aims to be convenient.
Clue number 3.
Features a mix.
Zach.
Yep.
Protein shake.
That's right.
3-way tie.
All right.
3-way tie. Protein shake gets Halverson on the board, and it's 1-1. Tyler, Zach, and Gregg. Tatum and Cory, plenty of time. 9 to go.
Yeah.
You got all
Doing
day.
good over here.
All day. 1-1. Gregg, Zach, and Tyler. Here's number 4 of PS.
Clue number 1.
One of the words can be found on the human body.
Clue number 2.
To some, this is a significant beginning.
Clue number 3.
Has thematic duality with joy and foreshadowing death and suffering.
Clue number 4.
In 2078, it'll be March 27th.
Gregg.
Yep.
Palm Sunday.
That's right.
That will be Palm Sunday. That private school yet again paying off for Gregg
Thank you,
Swedberg.
Catholicism.
Palm Sunday. Mark it on your calendars, 78. It'll be March 27th.
When you wrote that clue, was that the first time you'd ever heard those words, Cory?
All I know is this Sunday is National Chicken Finger Day, and I will be celebrating. Gregg has 2, Zach has 1, Tyler has 1. Gregg's officially into next year's tournament. Here's number 5 of PS.
Clue number 1.
You don't want one of these.
Clue number 2.
Is ordered.
Clue number 3.
Is served.
Clue number 4.
Might last forever.
Zach.
Yep.
Prison sentence?
That's right.
Zachary, prison sentence ties Zach for the lead and automatically punches him into next year's tournament. We have 2 for Gregg Swedberg, 2 for Zach Halverson, 1 for Tyler George, Tatum Everett, and Cory Provus. You still have 7 items to go. Plenty of time. Getting nervous, Tatum? Don't get nervous.
No, when is the popular letters? There's so many options.
You got time. Here's number 6 of PS.
Clue number 1.
Is rarely the main focus.
Clue number 2.
This has German roots.
Clue number 3.
Most people would likely call this white or yellow.
Clue number 4.
Often ends up in bowls.
Tatum.
Jesus.
I had Greg on that.
Greg was first.
We can go to review too if you want.
If you can go to review, that would be great. Nobody
I'd
said anything
appreciate
for
that,
a
Zach.
second.
Please, thank
That
you.
was really close.
I lose these all the time.
Oh, Billy.
Clue number 4.
Often ends up in bowls.
Tatum.
Jesus. I think it was Greg. Can you do it one more time quickly? In bowls.
Tatum.
Yeah, Greg was first.
Jesus.
Greg, go for it.
Potato salad.
That is the correct answer. That is potato salad, Tatum. You had it too.
And I
Oh,
had
man.
it so much earlier, but then I couldn't remember the first clue, and I was like, if I ring in and it was dumb.
No, you go for it. Now
Yeah.
you have to go for it. Right now it's game on.
Oh, Lordy.
All right. Gregg Swedberg takes the lead. He has 3. Zach has 2. Tyler has 1. We are halfway through the game. Still 6 items remaining. Plenty of time. Here's number 7 of PS.
Clue number 1.
One of the words comes from Greek, meaning to mold or give form.
Clue number 2.
Is often a choice.
Clue number 3.
This involves subtle or significant change.
Greg.
Dear God. That was a 9-way tie. Zach, hit the old instant replay.
Man.
This is going to be really tough to tell.
All right. Let me boost the audio here really quick. This is
We need a buzzer system. This involves subtle or significant change.
Greg.
Anybody have any guess on who was first?
change.
Significant change.
Greg.
I kind of hear maybe Greg.
Do it again, Zachary. Sauce is change.
Greg.
Change.
Greg.
Oh, I don't.
I
don't know.
I'm hearing I'm hearing Tyler first, but let me see here.
Sauce says Swedberg, but again, he also thinks Swedberg's.
I'm slowed it down a
He
bit.
just
here.
wants to
Hold
play
on.
me in the semi.
Yeah, well. do that again. Do
Hold
that
on,
one more
let me
time.
make it even better here. Let's go like that.
We can't tell what letter it
It's
is.
just a blob.
Speed it up a
Sounds like
little
an
bit faster
indigestion.
than that. Change.
Greg.
Just so we know, who rang in just so we can try to decipher the words that are trying to be said. So Corey,
rang in.
Tyler, and Greg were the 3 that rang in. Zach and Tatum, you did not?
No.
All right, so it's between the C, T, and G. One more time. Change.
Greg.
Anybody in the text line?
Change.
Anybody in the text line
I hear
chiming in?
Corey first.
I have no. Change.
Greg.
If you hear, listen for the Corey.
Change.
Greg.
Oh, man, it might be Corey.
I think I hear Corey first.
Change.
Greg.
And that's probably because more of the cuss sound is more.
And his name is, it's an advantage to have your
Yes.
name be short. 'Cause
Short.
You hear the reg part of Greg, and you're already done.
Later. Yeah. Very short, succinct. Yeah.
This is going to be super controversial. We're going to give it to. I was just about to say Provus, and now I can't tell. Change.
Greg.
This might be the most
Yeah.
difficult replay in the history of this game.
Well, hold
It's
on.
3 of you almost simultaneously.
Normally, this is when Swedberg would call in and give his ruling.
Yeah. I rule me.
He's a little biased.
Sauce is adamantly pointing to Greg, but I think he just wants a raise.
Yeah. I hear Corey, but that's up
Might
to
be
you.
working, by the way.
Brett, what do you think? Brett, yes? You think it's Corey too? Brett thinks it's Corey as well. All right, we're going to change.
Greg, why don't we all write the answer down and maybe...
I have no doubt that all three of you know it. I would bet the house all three of
I
you
would have
have
forgotten it by now.
All right, we're making this is super controversial. But
I would have.
look, my game, my rules. We're going with Corey. Corey, go for it.
Plastic surgery.
That's right. Okay.
Your name is done before theirs are done, so let's just give you the advantage that you got through your name the fastest, at least. Plastic surgery gets Cory Provus on the board. Or we're gonna catch.
Is
hell
that what
for
everybody
one.
else had, by the way?
Oh,
Yeah,
they had it
okay.
for sure.
All right.
I should have rung it before.
We're gonna catch hell for that one, but that's all right. My game, my rules.
Hey guys,
I would have given that one to Marnie.
Yeah.
Greg has 3, Zach has 2, Tyler and Corey on the board with 1 each. Here's number 8 of PS.
Clue number 1.
Is thick and flat.
Clue number 2.
Is known to be really hot.
Tatum.
Go for it.
Porterhouse steak. I don't know.
That's a great guess.
That's not a bad guess at all. All of that fits. Not bad at all.
I'm sure the next one will be absolutely ridiculous.
All right, Tatum, solid guess, but out for the rest of number 8.
Clue number 3.
Requires proper handling.
Tyler.
Okay.
Postage stamp.
No. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Some of that fits as well. All right, so we're down to Zach, Corey, and Greg.
Clue number 4.
Typically circular, but it definitely doesn't have to
Zach,
be. Yeah.
pizza slice?
No, we're down
Damn
to
it.
Corey and Greg. Typically circular? All right, anyway.
Clue number 5.
Touches food.
Oh.
Final clue.
Clue number 6.
This is a clay or ceramic slab that creates crispy crusts.
Greg.
Yep.
Pizza stone.
That's right.
That is a pizza stone. Stone. And that gives Greg point number 4. All right, so here's the situation. Greg is almost on the brink of winning. There are 4 to go. Tatum, you need all 4 to tie Greg, but you're not out of it yet. Tyler and Corey are 3 back with 4 to play. Zach, you are 2 back with 4 to play. Greg has 4. Here's number 9 of PS.
Clue number 1.
There's a chance you see a crocodile.
Tyler.
Okay.
Palm Springs.
Crocs in Palm Springs?
Whatever. There's a chance you could see one anywhere, technically.
I guess there is a chance you could see one in Palm Springs.
Yeah.
It's not 0. I would be the first to say it's not 0%.
I just looked under the table. There's none here. Pretty much as likely, so I had to make sure.
Fair enough.
Clue number 2.
Popularized by a 20th century French athlete.
Greg.
Yep.
Polo shirt.
That's right.
All right, Swedberg's locked in.
I told everybody this week. I said this is his week.
Swedberg, yep.
He's going to win. My goodness.
Polo shirt. All right, Greg, you have a 3-point lead with 3 to go. So, Zach, you need to get all 3 to tie him and force a tiebreaker. Any other combination, and Swedberg's the winner. For the rest of you, though, obviously you want to get on the board or get your second point, or Zachary even chase a wild card spot. So everybody still wants to run up the scoreboard. But Greg going for the win. Zach needs the final 3 for the tie. Here's number 10 of PS.
Clue number 1.
Its exact origins are unclear, but it was introduced to Britain in 1557. Uh-oh, here's a clue.
Clue number 2.
Connected to Disney starting in 2019.
Clue number 3.
Involves 2 intersecting lines.
Clue number 4.
Indicates a gain.
Clue number 5.
Often follows grades.
Tyler.
Yep.
Plus sign.
That's right.
That is a plus sign, as in Disney Plus.
Yeah.
The plus sign is the right answer, and that mathematically locks it up for Gregg Swedberg. He will be moving on to face the Lamberts in round 2. Dov and Sauce versus Swedberg. But there are 2 items left. Everybody still has a chance to get a couple of points. Tyler and Zach, you could get 2 and probably punch a wild card spot. Tatum needs to get on the board. Corey, you can guarantee a spot into next year's tournament. And Greg can just shut you out if he wants and get the last 2. Here's number 11 of PS.
Clue number 1.
You could argue if you can see all of it, you're finished.
Clue number 2.
An average one is about 4.5 inches.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Plastic straw.
Makes sense.
Oh, thought I had that one.
Makes sense. Tyler out for the rest of number 11.
Clue number 3.
You might put your tongue on it.
Clue number 4.
Tatum.
I had Corey on that.
I didn't guess. No, it wasn't me.
It's hard to get Corey if it was Tatum or Greg.
Or Greg.
Third tiebreaker. My gosh. Swedberg, what is it going to take to get iHeart to pay for a buzzer system?
I told you guys I was exploring this last week and actually getting buzzers for this game.
That would be unbelievable.
Greg already won. I think I should just be allowed to get on the board. Sorry, Greg. I'm teasing.
It's hard to get Corey if it was Tatum or Greg. Back it up. It's the third tiebreaker.
Number 4.
Tatum.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tatum.
Do it again.
Clue number 4.
Tatum.
Oh, Tatum's first.
Oh, sweet. Popsicle stick?
Yes.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Popsicle stick. That was definitely Tatum. All right, sweet. You're on the board. You're officially not shut out. You're eligible for next year. All right, popsicle stick gets everybody at least 1 point. Here's number 12, final item of PS.
Clue number 1.
Willing to destroy.
Clue number 2.
You're going to have to feed it.
Tatum.
Yeah.
Paper shredder?
That's right.
Solid finish. Wow. Tatum gets the last 2. And
why do I feel like I just won?
Because you're back next year automatically now. Nice run. Final 2 gets you eligible, not even eligible, locked in to 2026. Well done.
Well, I just wanted
Good
to prove
finish.
that I didn't suck.
That was really good. All right. Swedberg with 5, moving on to face Dov Lambert and Meat Sauce Paul Lambert in round 2. Zachary, what happens now that Gregg Swedberg has won today?
Well, Greg has won, which means you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday in store or online at radco.com when you use the promo code initials. Discount does not apply to toppers. Congrats. Thank you, Radco. And
Thank you,
radco.com.
Everybody go get your truck fixed this weekend.
So you played the underdog card, you acted like you couldn't win, and then you just put on a clinic and won with 5. Just cruised.
Yeah. Well, again, sometimes the clues come easier than the others.
Some people just have a week, and he's having a week.
There you go.
I just wanted to prove I can actually still do this.
No big deal. Wins the game. Oh, man. Corey, you had plastic surgery earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Then it came back.
I was sitting on Patrick Swayze. I was sitting on Phoenix Suns.
Yep.
Paul Stanley.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those ones you have too many things in your head. Like,
That's
there's a
the
lot of
problem.
stuff for PS.
Trying to force, what I have in my mind is that match, and it doesn't. You're trying to find a way, but yeah.
Well, the worst is you get the ones in that.
Tiebreakers were Pittsburgh Steelers and Phoenix Suns.
So
There you
you would have been ready. You would have been ready.
Peter Sellers wasn't going to come up.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No.
That's like the first
That
thing I
would have
thought.
been unfair to Tatum, but that's the luck of the
out
draw.
of my head. There's
Peter
no way
Sellers.
that's going to be a clue.
So
Please
when you
stop
said thick but flat, I was thinking of Patrick Swayze because that Chippendale skid with Farley. I was thinking, all right, there's one, but I don't think it connects. But there's something there.
There were a handful of clues, by the way. Credit to this group of 5. There were a handful of clues that in a normal week with Parrish and Sauce and Marnie and it would have been a giggle fest because we're all a bunch of sophomoric idiots. You guys handled it with grace and class. When I said thick and flat, nobody did a, oh, yeah. I bet Sauce did back there.
When he did the 4.5 inches, it was like,
that was an obvious one. Then I said, put your tongue on it.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything then.
Yeah.
Put your hand on it. Nobody said anything. Thank you for being
classed
classy.
up the joint a little bit.
I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
It's too intense, man.
It's
There's
not
too much,
like we weren't thinking it.
Yeah. Come on. This is serious.
Corey, thanks for the time, man. Tonight,
Awesome.
right?
Yep,
Tonight on TV?
Tonight, TV, 7:10.
You and Denard Span. Tatum, people can watch your stuff on Vikings.com. And when does the Vikings Entertainment Network stuff really hit the ground running?
It's hitting, but NFL Network tomorrow, I will be live on the NFL Network. It's back together weekend, so we're going to have all the NFL reports coming in. So I get to represent the Vikings. Super
when is that?
pumped.
What time?
Tomorrow afternoon. I do not
Afternoon-ish.
know a time yet. I have an interview with a player, which I think everyone will be very excited about that I cannot say, but, you know.
We can guess.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Got it. Tyler, I know we talked about this in Duluth, but you have some broadcasting hopefully coming up relatively soon.
Yeah. You're going to hear my voice. If you watch curling at all, you're going to hear a lot of me this year. But till I get busy, in the meantime, hit me up, social media, corporate team building events, stuff like that. Love doing them. Come on out and curl like Tatum.
Swedberg goes into the Hall of Fame this week, and then it moves on. Congrats, Greg. Well, are you going to be available in a couple of weeks to play against Dov and Sauce?
I probably, yeah.
Okay.
You know me. So it's 9:20 this morning with Paul Allen.
That's right. Live from TCO, PA is next, but Greg will be on with him in about 20 minutes. Zachary, hell of a run, man. You represented White Bear Lake very well.
Thanks, Corey. You represent Chisago Lakes. Okay.
That seems sarcastic. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns with another quarterfinal on Monday. Quarterfinal 4 back on Monday at 8:15. We'll see you at 5:30.
It's Suns Out, Guns Out with Wolf River Electric Solar Panels. Thanks to Wolf River Electric, Sonny here can finally get all of his energy out. And when the sun's out, Sonny has way more energy than we know what to do with, so we sell that energy back to the electric company. Sun's out, money's in. Switch to Wolf River Electric and make every day, rain or shine, a Suns Out, Guns Out day.